Now, one thing I wanted to talk about on this particular item is determining how I'm going to ship, and also too the breakdown versus selling individually versus doing a quantity discount for your buyer if they buy multiple items. Want to welcome everybody back to the channel and another What Sold. If you're new here, my name's Richard. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay where I buy things from garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, estate auctions, and occasionally some retail arbitrage. I take those items and I sell them on eBay for a profit. In this video, I'm going to go over the weekend sales, letting you know where I sourced the item from, what I paid for the item, and what I sold for the item. So let's jump in and see what sold. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd, and we have two eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out happens to be an RA item. Picked this up on Walmart clearance. I ended up picking up like 70 of them. When you're doing RA, those are the types of things you want to be looking for because it's just basically one listing and they just keep selling. Thing about this item is I bought these last fall. I did a short about me picking these up on YouTube, and I thought I had listed these, but apparently I had not listed them, so I got these listed maybe a month and a half ago. Knew they'd take a while to sell because it is an item for springtime. It happens to be these concentrated fungicides. As you can see, cost of goods, I'm only into these for $1.50 each. This buyer came in and bought two, and if you notice I've got quantity discounts, that entices the buyer to actually purchase more than just one item. So they came in and bought two. Buyer paid $39.94 and they are going free shipping. With these, I can easily get these to go into a flat rate envelope. Next item going out happens to be an item I picked up at my thrift store. It's these Nike Golf Slim Fit golf pants. They are dry fit stretch trousers. Picked these up at my local thrift store. I'm only into them for $1. These sold for $37.37 and the buyer is paying $8.09 in shipping. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, and we have three eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out happens to be a multi-quantity item. Picked these up on RA. I'm into these for $2.60. This buyer came in and bought four of them. Buyer paid $86.84 and they are going free shipping. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about on this particular item is determining how I'm going to ship, and also too the breakdown versus selling individually versus doing a quantity discount for your buyer if they buy multiple items. So since the buyer bought four of them, my options are limited to how I can actually ship this. Now, normally, if a buyer came in and bought one of these, I can easily get this into a flat rate envelope, which is going to cost me $7.52. But since this buyer came in and bought four, that's not an option. So what you need to do is you need to go in and determine how you're going to ship the item. If you go in and print a shipping label, they'll give you multiple items here. So looking at my options, the flat rate is not going to be feasible because I can only get one in a flat rate envelope, and I have four of them to go out. Another option I have is a small flat rate box. Well, obviously this will not fit in a flat rate box. Then you come down, I have regional A, regional B, medium flat rate box, and also have priority. If I look at those four options, region A is going to be the cheapest. Now, region A has two different boxes. They have one that is 10 by 7 by 4, which there's no way I'll be able to get all of that into this box. They also have another priority A, which is a 11 by 13 by 2.5. Definitely will not fit in these, so region A is not an option for me. Region B boxes have two different sizes as well. They have a 16 by 14.5 by 3 But laying these out on here, there's no way I'm going to be able to get 4 of them in this box. So this region B will not be an option as well. Now I have this region B box. This is a 12 1/4 by 10 1/2 by 5 1/2. So what I'll need to do is see if I can actually get all of them into this box. So this one could be an option. Last option I have is using a large USPS priority mailbox. This is a 12 by 12 by 8, number 18. But we look up here, priority is going to cost me $15.24 versus using the priority B, which is going to cost me $9.82. So that's like a $5 difference. What I want to do is see if I can actually get these into a region B box and save about $5 in shipping. Now, one thing with using a regional A box is you can fit up to 15 pounds in the regional A going domestic, and international only up to 10 pounds. Versus using the regional B box, this allows you to go up to 20 pounds domestically, and with regional B you can go up to 20 pounds whether it goes domestic or international. But normally if I've got something this heavy going out international, I use the global shipping program. Using the regional B box, the 12 1/4 by 10 1/2 by 5 1/2, now the thing with using regional boxes, you have to make sure that the item fits without having to make any adjustments to the box. Because if you have to make any adjustments, even if it sticks up just a little bit and does not go within the folds of the box, they'll come along and they'll charge you for the regular priority rate. So as you can see here, this we can easily get to fit in a priority B box. And what I will do is put a little bit of packing material in here. The reason I did that is because we don't want these things to move around and possibly get broken. I'll go ahead and include one of my thank you cards. These, by the way, I just print these out. Another thing I wanted to talk about on offering multi-quantity discounts is to do a breakdown and show you the difference versus shipping 4 of these out individually versus shipping 4 of these out to one buyer. So I actually had quantity discounts. I am currently running a sale right now. If the buyer bought 1 of these and have 4 separate buyers come in, they would be paying $21.71 per unit. Since I did offer a quantity discount on this item, this buyer actually paid, since they bought 4, they paid $18.40 per unit. They actually got a $3.31 per unit discount on buying 4 of these. Now, where you make your money is on 1, the shipping, and 2, the time it takes to actually pack. So I'm only packing 1 order versus having to pack 4 separate orders. So we do the breakdown on a single quantity item, and these are just rough numbers. Buyer paying $21.71, and I like to deduct 12% to cover the eBay fees. And then putting this into a flat rate envelope, it would cost me $7.52. Not taking into account if it's sold promoted listing, things like that. That would bring this down to a per unit profit of $11.58. So since this buyer came in and bought 4 of these, their unit cost was $18.40, times that by 4, minus the eBay fees, and also minus the shipping. And the shipping we determined was only going to cost us $9.82 to ship all 4 of these. So we take that gives us a profit of $15.40 per unit. Now also we need to subtract the unit cost of the item itself. And for these I actually paid $2.60. We'll just round it up to $3 each. So selling 4 of these individually, net profit would be about $46.32. By selling multi-quantity of these, a quantity of 4, that brings us to a profit of $61.60. So by selling this as a multi-quantity item, we gained an extra $15 on the sale. Now because this is so heavy, I want to make sure I do extra tape on it to prevent it from busting out or busting open during shipping. We come over and double check our weight. And we're at 14 pounds, and we'll round it up to 13 ounces. Next item going out happens to be another RA item. It's these Revlon Color Stay. Pick these up on RA. I'm only into each of them for 25 cents each, so cost of goods is 50 cents. I went and lotted both of these together. These sold for $10.40, and they are going free shipping. With this will definitely go out at a first class rate. And what I'll do with these is actually put these into a 6x4x4 box. I do get my boxes at the Boxery. And if you're interested, I do have an affiliate link down below. So, shipping this into here, add a little bit of packing material because we want to basically bubble wrap these and then put some paper in there. That brings us up to 9.5. So with the packing, that's going to bring us right up to 12 ounces. So this will go out at a 12-ounce rate. And shipping at a 12-ounce rate is actually going to cost me $4.68. Last item going out happens to be a tube of this Orajel. Picked these up at my local thrift store. Picked up quite a few of them. I think I've got 21 left available. 21 available in my store. Also, again, I did a quantity discount on this item as well, but this buyer came in and only bought 1. That happens sometimes. This sold for $8.95 and it is going free shipping. Now with this, all I'll do is I'll just put this into a padded flat rate where I get these on eBay, and I use my eBay coupon to get these. So that will keep it under 4 ounces, and shipping 4 ounces is going to cost me $3.48. So not a big money maker, but since it's multi-quantity, you end up making your money over the long term. Today is Friday, March 25th, and we have 2 eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out, it's an item I picked up at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $1.50. It's this Club Champ golf ball and golf tee printer. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $1.50. This sold for $21.46, and unfortunately, this must be an older listing because it is going free shipping. Something like this because it's going to go out, be slightly under 16 ounces. I would have done this plus shipping. Next item going out, an item I picked up at a garage sale this last summer. I picked up 2 of them. This happens to be the last one. Not that big of a money maker. We'll make a little bit of money. It says California costume wig, adult wig, feathered and flirty wig. I bought 2 of them at the time, and I believe I paid $2.50 for each of them. This sold for $8.56, and the buyer is paying $5.25 in shipping. Glad just to see this get out of the store. Another thing I got in the mail. Got this from Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. Pretty sure I know what it is. I had bought this in anticipation getting ready for garage sales. Get this opened. It's this Commonwealth Picker fanny pack. So I figured as I'm garage selling, I'll start using a fanny pack. Never really used one before, but I figured I'd give it a try. Also in the bag, you know, Kevin always includes this. Okay, one of Kevin's new cards. Kevin did sign the back. And a couple of his small stickers. Commonwealth Picker, Commonwealth Flipper. Thank you, Kevin. Today is Monday, March 28th, and we have 3 eBay orders going out today. This is probably one of the slowest weekends I've had in a very, very long time. Let me know down below, leave me a comment, how your sales are doing. First item we have going out is this backgammon game. It is a vintage travel size game. It did have the instructions with it. So I did show that on the main photo. Picked this up on high bid. Picked it up so long ago. Can't quite remember what I paid for it, but I can't imagine I have any more than $2, maybe $3 into this. This sold for $26.84, and the buyer did pay $9.58 in shipping. Next item going out happens to be an RA item. I'm into this for 50 cents each. This isn't a big money maker. I did pick up quite a few of these. This is the CoverGirl Liquid Foundation D90. I loaded 2 of these together. This sold for $9.20, and it is going free shipping. Now with this will probably go in a box. I'll ship it in a 6x4x4 because this is glass, and I'll put some bubble wrap around it. This will end up going out at a 12-ounce rate, which will probably cost me a little over $5 to ship. So not a big money maker on this one. Could have been an item I could have left behind. Next item going out happens to be another RA item. It's this Funko Pop Fantasy Island. Mr. Rourke paid $2.20 for this. I had actually picked up about 5 of these. This happens to be the last one. This sold for $12.31, and it is going free shipping. With this, what I do with the Funko Pops is I actually ship it in a 6x6x4 box. That allows me to keep it under 8 ounces. So this will go out at an 8-ounce rate, which will cost me roughly around $4 to ship. So those are the items we have going out this week to go ahead and close out the weekend sales. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this was a very slow week in sales for me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your sales are doing. I hear from other resellers that some resellers their sales are up and some resellers their sales are down. Nobody really understands the reason why. Did eBay make a change that's affecting sales? Or is it what's going on in the economy that's actually causing sales to be slow? Let me know your thoughts down below. Also, I wanted to say I'm going to be putting out a short video either Thursday or Friday. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and that's to celebrate me hitting 1,000 subscribers. I want to go ahead and actually thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel by doing a giveaway. In that video, I'll go ahead and show the items that I'll go ahead and give away for the giveaway. Also, too, I'll put the requirements for that giveaway and how you could possibly win some of those items. So again, I want to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot to me. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, helps the channel. Also too, if you're not currently subscribed, consider subscribing down below and then hitting the bell notification. You'll be notified the next time I do a video. Until next time, keep picking. Today is Tuesday, and I done a short on YouTube about me picking. So let's jump in and see what's up. Today is March 28th, and I'm on the wrong one again.